So, good morning from Double Z's quarantine centre, and can you see me beard is coming on. I said I wouldn't, I'm not going to have a shave until after the new lockdown's finished. Anyway, good morning, and today I'm here to show you my new purchase for my hibernation centre, which is a 50-inch TCL TV, which I got from Amazon warehouse, and it was only 279 quid. Can you believe that? So I've mounted it on the bedroom wall, and let's talk you through it. So here it is. Note, I am going to track the wire through the wall this week. I'm just waiting for the bits to arrive. But anyway, let's give you a demonstration. So there's the TV on the wall. I'm going to switch it on. And as you can see, it's an Android TV. And because it's an Android TV, you can load loads of apps on it as well as watch television. But of course, the great thing about an Android TV, you can always have a chat with it by using Google. So, hey Google, weather today.
In Newcastle upon Tyne today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecast high of 11 and a low of 4. Currently it's 9 degrees and partly cloudy.
What about tomorrow? Hey Google, what was the Newcastle score?
Newcastle won 2-1 yesterday against Everton.
Hey Google, who scored? Oh, pretty good. Let's just watch those highlights.
A despairing Robin Olsen, who took a rather fortunate deflection over the Everton keeper. Now Bernard. Here's Iwobi into the penalty. Calvin Lewin's got it. He's a goal poacher, all right, and he sneaks in to give Everton that glimmer of hope in stopping.
So there you go. I've just had a word with Google early on. There's YouTube on the machine, and we'll go back to the main menu. So this is the main menu. Now on the left hand side you've got apps, so you can select any Google apps from the Google store, so you can select hundreds of apps. Now I've already gone through and selected all the ones that I want, so I don't need to use that again, and I've saved them on my top menu. So as I scroll along here, I've got BBC iPlayer, ITV Hub, Channel 4, My5, Amazon Prime, Google Movies, Google Play Store, Radio, BBC Sounds, Kodi, YouTube Music, Downloader, so I can download apps from the side, Cinema TV, HTV, LiveNet TV for my streaming football, browser for the internet. Well, I've just found Puffin browser, which is much better. File manager for if I'm transferring items across. Typhoon TV, another one for streaming services. Side loader, don't really use that. Weather, if I want to know what the weather is for today, although Google's already told me. I've even put some yoga lessons on there. Magic Connect, if I want to stream from my phone direct to the TV. AccuWeather, another weather app. Dreamy, which is a sleep mode screensaver app. Plex. Now Plex is a new one I've just found. That's fantastic when it comes to using podcasts, apps, TV, Spotify, Explore, Puffin browser, Deezer, Radio Line, even turn me TV into a Fire. So I think if I just start with my virtual Fire for starters. There you go. If that doesn't make you feel relaxed, nothing will. But we'll come out of that, go back to the main menu. So from the main menu here, you've got a number of, because you've put the apps on the TV, you'll see you can actually go down and customize the other lists. So this will keep recommendations, as you can see, from BBC iPlayer, ITV4, My5, Freeview, UK Play, Prime, TV, Catch Up, Horror Bites, STV, Haystack News. Haystack News, actually, I put that on the other day. That's really good. More apps, Spotify, and at the bottom there's an option to customize the channels. So if any of those channels I wish to remove from the main screen, so for example I want to remove Horror Bites from the screen. What else would I want to remove? TV Guide from the stream. There we go. So we've done that Prime Video. I'll leave that on. Kodi, maybe Home, CBS Catch Up channels. Don't bother about them. Android Core Services. There we go. So I remove that, and I've now gone back to my customize my home screen. Now if I want to go to a specific app, I just scroll along. So in this instance, the issue with having a TV is, how are you going to look at things like Facebook? Well, because the browsers, you can't put Chrome on and the mouse doesn't work as well. So what I found is the best one here is called Puffin browser. So if I open Puffin browser, I've already gone and done some saves here, so you can see it gives you some tips on what the best sites are. Now I've already gone in and selected my favourites here and bookmarked them. So if I want to look at my Facebook, here we go, there's today's Facebook. And you can scroll up and down easily using the D-pad on the controller. Easy. I'll just check out my notifications there. I can go and look at the menu and look at memories, anything I want, videos on watch, most recent. Basically the format works absolutely fantastic. So the great news is Facebook works perfectly on the Puffin browser. Now if I come out of the Puffin browser, I'll go to the home page. I've also, which is fantastic, Google Photos. I mean, it's a fantastic app, this, and you can see here all my Google Photos are coming up there, and I can look at albums if I want to look at all the pictures I've got of Dad. They all come up there, and it's very easy to scroll down those pictures. That's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? And as before, you can easily click on a picture and see it expanded. Now, how fantastic is that? That's me, my Uncle George and my dad. So, Google Photos, absolutely fantastic on Puffin browser. Now, I've saved those on my favourites. I've also got Google News, My Drive, Google Earth, all on there, and just Google search. So if I want to search for anything, then I can easily press the button and actually speak to Google to search. At the top I've got all my email on there with Gmail. So to be honest, it's absolutely fantastic. Now I'll come out of Puffin TV browser. And go back to the main menu. Now another great menu was my radio apps. So if I want to listen to radio, so I've already saved my favourite Smooth Radio. So as you can see it on the right hand side, so into Smooth Radio. And we've got it immediately there. And at any time I can always put the screensaver on. Just go to the menu on the right hand side, more settings, device preferences, screensaver, and I've got a number of options here. I've just saved screensaver. I could have a fire, I could have colours, I could have photos, but I'm just sticking with Dreamy, which is one of the apps I've downloaded. And if I start it now, here we go, I've got changing screensavers. Now I'll come back out of that, and for now I'll switch Smooth off. And go back to the main menu. So from the main menu, I'll just go and have a look at Plex. Now this is another new one I've just found here. So if I click on Plex, I'm into podcasts now. This can stream all the music from my downstairs TV. It's also got loads of other live streaming shows on it, so I can look there, movies and shows, and it'll show me loads of different movies which you can watch there for free. Live TV, what's actually streaming live anywhere. So again, another menu will come up in a second. And you can see all these TV channels I can watch. Web shows, if there's any web shows that I want to watch. Now I've not actually put any on my favourites yet, but I'm going to have a look back at that. News, if I want to read any news. But this is the one I've liked on this, is actually, so there's some the latest news videos. But podcasts, so when I went to sleep last night, I was having a laugh listening to Charlie Kirk show, so there's over 100 podcasts on there. Just select an episode and leave it playing in the background. And then I'll just come back to the menu here. What else can we go? If you want to go into YouTube, showed you that before, so I want to check out my YouTube. I've already logged in. So if I want to look at my library and want to watch some my videos, I do like a great bunker shot, so check this one out.
Doing pretty good as well too.
What a drive. Just short of the bunker. Perfect.
Well, that's by far my best of the day. Beautiful drive. Well, it's a perfect drive. I think I can get a 9 out of it.
It's a tough shot off this downslope, and you're quite high above the green, so I needed to flush this 9-iron. I thought 8 was a bit big. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh, caught the face of the bunker. Yard short. Now, look at that wet bunker, but hey, no problem. This is a pitch and wedge face. Watch the face. Wide open. Look how far I'm going to hit in the sand behind the ball. Watch. Look at that. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Spin. Get in the hole. Oh, referee. Nearly holed it.
Hey, I've got to say, my bunker play today has been absolutely amazing. I mean, I just nearly drained it. And notice, Christopher Ames, that was a pitching wedge, not a sand wedge. Face wide open, easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
And then that just leaves a little putt for par. Don't even need to clean the ball. So, there's YouTube. So if I come back out of that app, and what else can we have a look at here? Well, say I want to watch some the golf channel. Now, my preferred golf channel is on TV Tap, so let's go to my app drawer. Find TV Tap, here we go. And I've already set up my favourites, so we'll just go and check out the golf channel.
And they're birdie at 14 now, within 2.
Looking just take it over the right bunker.
And there you go.
Good aggressive swing.
Golf channel in full screen.
250 gets you over that bunker. Does that. In the rough. The lie doesn't look too bad.
I can go back and change that. Maybe I want to watch Fox News. Again.
Went Hillary Clinton by a very tight margin as well. This was a reliably Republican district for years and years and years. It's recently moved towards the Democrats. We'll have to see what happens in 2016.
There you go, Sky News. Sorry, Fox News.
In just a couple of hours.
So
Yeah,
I'll just come out of that player. And we're back to the main menu. Then finally, we've got. I want to watch a movie. So you've got numbers of options here. I mean, I've got Cinema HD on here. So let's see what movies are on. I don't want Christmas movies, so let's look for now playing. Let's try Ava. Looking for streams. And here we go, so it's picked up some streams, 11 found, 14 found, it keeps searching, so I'll just randomly pick a one. It doesn't really make any difference which one I pick, so we'll just pick Super Video, see if that'll play it. And here we go. The latest movie on Cinema HD ever. So that's Cinema HD. Exit app. You get the odd advert on here, which you have to do. And we go back to the main screen. There's an option here if I just want to clean the memory, system optimize. Because I've had a number of apps open, it just clears the memory, but the TV has got plenty of memory space on it. So as that does that, I think I can go down here and say, for example, I want to watch BBC iPlayer. I can either click on an actual program itself or go onto the main menu. So here's BBC iPlayer. Just log in. And is there anything I want to watch? Well, maybe I want to watch Match of the Day from last night, so let's just click on Match of the Day.
They say wolves have ears.
Get rid
This
of
is a
the
big wolf, so we're
advert.
talking-
And here'll come Match of the Day. But I'll switch that off. So I've got to say, absolutely fantastic. It's the best. It's the best £279 I've ever spent. Absolutely amazing. So there you go. Welcome to Double Z's hibernation room.